Good afternoon, this is Marcia from Evelina's Way. Today I'm going to be making a very simple recipe called a dump cake. It is 4 ingredients and it is just easy as it can be. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. What you'll need is just a yellow cake mix. I have a butter one, 2 sticks of butter, a can of crushed pineapple, and a can of cherry pie filling. And all you do is you go ahead and get your oven preheated. We'll do that at 350, and then we'll begin. Okay, first thing you do is you take your butter, and I put one on either end. Like that. Now softened butter might be a better situation, but this works as well. So we're just going to leave it like this. We could also cut it up, and I think that's probably what we'll do, is cut it up into smaller chunks. So let me get a knife and we'll get busy doing that. It can work either way. When you open your cake mix, just a cheap cake mix, it doesn't have to be an expensive one. But you want it a butter flavor, a white one, or a just a vanilla. And you dump this over the butter. And the next thing we're going to use is crushed pineapple. You can use any kind of pineapple, and then we're just going to pour that in here. Kind of spread it out. Okay. Open up this, and we'll pour this in. Okay, and this is the last ingredient. I kind of just pour it right down the center. I spread it. I don't stir it. I spread it. Then we'll cook this in a 25 to 30 minute oven set at 350 degrees, and then when we get done, I'll come back. Look at this golden delicious cake that we just made. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out of here and we can take a closer look at it. Hot, all that butter melted beautifully. Now we've got this out, we're going to have to let it cool before we try our first bite. But it's easy, it doesn't take very long at all, and it can be an addition to any celebration or if you just want something quick and easy. Now it's out of the oven. We've dipped some onto our plate. It's cooled a little while, so we're going to take a bite and see. It's going to be very rich with the 2 sticks of butter in it. Really delicious. My Granny Evelina cooked things like this. When she was cooking, when she was young, she didn't have cake mixes. And the butter that she would have put in this, she would have got from her cow's milk and would have made her own butter. And if she wanted cherry pie filling, she would have picked the cherries from her cherry tree. And pineapple, they didn't have access to pineapple because pineapple was a tropical fruit, and so this dessert would have been impossible to make for her. We have all these things and make yummy, gooey, tasty things, but she had to make the ingredients to make the ingredients. So whenever we open up a cake mix, we need to remember that it's easier. She didn't have that easy. Had to do it all from scratch, but she loved it. She loved cooking, she loved baking, she loved taking care of her family, and always had delicious goodies on her counter. This is Marcia from Evelina's Way. Please have a wonderful day, and the longer this cools, the better it is. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great day.